Hello, it's Asgard here, and I am now down to the number 4 spot on my top 5 games ever created. This one, of course, is Red Dead Redemption. As well, it's a brilliant game. Sort of first person shooter, I suppose. But the thing I really love about this is just the freedom. I mean, it was made by the same company that made GTA, which of course makes it a brilliant game. It, well, for example, it's got a huge range of weapons, which is always quite a good thing for such a, for a gun game. It's got so many interactive things. I mean, I never play like car games and things. I know they're there, but I never actually play them. But just how you can like interact with people. Well, not especially actually what I'm doing at the moment, which is just mindless slaughter basically. I mean, the story was a little bit depressing at the end. I won't spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, which was a little bit of a letdown. But I mean, they explain how you can carry on playing and things, and I suppose the continued ending is decent enough. But I mean, the campaign was enjoyable enough, but much more so than the actual campaign was the Undead Nightmare. If you're thinking of getting Red Dead Redemption, get the Undead Nightmare version. Get the special edition. Purely because it is quite possibly one of the best zombie games I've played. Purely because instead of the idea of, there are damn hard zombies to kill, but the story mode in Undead Nightmare is absolutely brilliant, and sort of the horse aspect that they've sort of added into the game, and they make it work with they make it work quite nicely with sort of the story and the guns and sort of the zombies and things. I mean, it's a little bit far-fetched, but it's a zombie game, you can't really be picky about it. Bonuses such as the dead eye meter make it a little bit more enjoyable because it's not impossible. There's a few entertaining weapons such as the explosive rifle and the blunderbuss. I mean, one of my favourite things about it especially is they know when to have a joke. Like in the multiplayer you can get a buffalo, you ride a buffalo, which is quite entertaining. There's a mission where you've got to sell opium for a British trader, which I found quite funny. And it's just, they put funny little Easter eggs or like jokes, I suppose, in there, which I find quite interesting anyway. But makes it worthwhile getting really. What else? It's the horses in Undead Nightmare. Well, only in Undead Nightmare actually. You can get the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Well, and the unicorn, which I just found brilliant because they're just awesome. There is no other way of defining it. Just being able to ride one of the 4 horses of the apocalypse is just probably what makes the Undead Nightmare for me. It is absolutely brilliant and well worth it. Anyone, just do it. If you've never done it, just do it. Just ride one of the horses of the apocalypse. War, death, famine and pestilence. And you feel like such a badass. It's got great music to go with it. Oh, it's just brilliant. Just feel like such a badass. And it's quite an old game now, so it's quite cheap and things. You're able to terrorise the locals, which is quite nice. Cheap's quite a good thing, I suppose. It depends where you get it from and what version you get and stuff. Obviously, try and get the special edition. So also in the campaign, sort of being able to have your actions actually change things. It's a little bit annoying because you can't really, butcher people for the sheer hell of it. But I mean, you can if you want to, but you've got a bit of consequence, which is annoying. Unlike in the multiplayer, as you can see, I'm doing at the moment. But sort of you can have fame and honor, which will mean people talk to you differently. You can do different quests and things, which is just means it's replayable if you want to. I mean, we play it twice. Once as a good person, once a bad person. If you want to, I mean, it's entertaining. You couldn't play it for ages once you completed it, but there's always things you can be doing on it. On all the game modes, there's things you can be doing because there's such a huge number of missions. And I suppose if you played GTA, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so for that reason, I think that Red Dead Redemption is well deserved in the number 4 slot. If you disagree with me, feel free to comment. If you agree, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks, bye guys.